Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really good. We're going to pull from the Naked Heart Tarot, see what messages we get, and then we'll clarify using mystical medleys tarot. And I offer private readings if you're interested in that, just to let you know. See the description box below for that information. And let's keep going. Oh my goodness, extra. Extra. Is there an unavoidable type of separation here or split? Or, I mean, something that has just been postponed? I don't know. The Two of Swords. I feel like it's kind of representing a decision that's already kind of been made in a way. Let's just take jumpers here for this. Let's get a past card first. That one wants to come out. The Heart of Pentacles. A current energy. I don't think I'm going to wait for it to do that. Okay, so the issue. Golly day. The challenge. I'm not surprised. Crowning. Damn. How you're feeling. The energy around. It's crazy. Two for the outcome. So there's lots and lots of emotional options available. Something still in completion, or some, yeah, a journey just not yet over. Some hard parts look like they're over though. Which kind of looks like a good thing that you've got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. And the issue is the Nine of Swords. The heart of the matter is the Ten of Swords, and it's in the reverse, which is what you want to see because it's like a renewal of how the heart feels. It's completely reinventing oneself, or maybe even reinventing compassion or what the heart does. So the Queen of Pentacles is the past, and that would be kind of doing it all home business. It might be about domestic things. Could be talking about a Capricorn. It's usually about the matriarch of the family, usually, and doing pretty good, and especially money-wise, feeling like that's doing all right. There is an issue where something feels off balance with Justice in the reverse as the challenge. The Nine of Swords is like hands in the air because there's nothing that you can do about this situation. So, and it's not a hopeless situation. It's completely transformed, is what I'm getting. So there's absolutely what feels like transparency and not really much sneakiness going on in the crowning energy and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's a lot of hard work and wealthy, successful family connections. So there's that. I mean, it's just like, gosh, look at all these swords. They do seem to be in the reverse, meaning that most of your situation could be probably, you know, solved with the direction of your thinking, starting there. So waiting on news, perhaps. This is really good energy, the Ten of Pentacles. I noticed that you have 10-10 now in your reading, so it's usually about patience and things kind of like playing out. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. The Five of Wands. Not everybody is agreeing or agrees. Not everybody agrees. Possibly competition. Arguing. Petty arguing. Games, perhaps. Or feeling like, well, there's just nothing you can do regarding somebody else's drama or games. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. And you have the Sage or the Hierophant here, too. but that's how you're feeling, which is really good, and it's nice and committed and formal. So there's something kind of that has a rebirth to it. It's a non-traditional, something very non-traditional, maybe in a non-orthodox way or something like that. Something like that. But like I said, you feel really committed here. Tell me about justice in reverse. Tell me about justice in reverse. Pisces. It's the card about making really big moves and maybe changing up commitments, especially with the Hierophant in reverse. You may be going over, like, I would think maybe even legal things, terms, conditions, or something like that. The challenge is it the risk? Let me see. Tell me about that. Yeah. It doesn't, there's this energy of not feeling guilty if something didn't work out. And feeling kind of like your mind is free here. So tell me more about the Hierophant in the how you're feeling spot. The Chariot. Committed to a success, a victory at all costs here with the Chariot. This is good or positive news. Gaining momentum, something picking up. Might be talking about business or just commitments picking up speed. Going into a positive direction. Might have to do with travel or a vehicle of sorts. Waiting on some news here, and in the meantime, maybe adding a little bit of play to your life. There's two Page of Swords. Page of Swords up there, and then Page of Swords right here. So, waiting on news. You're waiting on hearing something positive. It is very serious. It feels like the tone is very serious. It's serious change with the Knight of Swords as the hope or fear change. But you're armed with your information, it feels like. Not necessarily believing all that you hear is probably smart with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups can indicate not being able to see clearly all options. This is like information needed. Something about a new opportunity. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus energy, maybe, but it's in the reverse with 3 Pentacles, saying that this energy has had to do a lot by themselves. So this might be words of wisdom too. You might find yourself with a mentor or somebody on the outside. And then I have justice, truth, clarity, the scales being balanced. A bunch of swords and a bunch of 2s. And then change, Knight of Swords. Change. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. So that's what I got, Pisces. You have significant Taurus energy in your reading. And a lot about some big moves and some changes. What's being said or a tough conversation. Maybe that, so maybe that is that you do have a lot of emotion and things invested in this, whatever this is. Okay, so we're going to get some oracle cards and close out the reading. So for Pisces, next 48 hour we have That Seven of Cups might be coming off as this like denial card. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with an insight of awareness. Trust. I always accept that my inner voice will guide me correctly. Will always guide me correctly. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment will block the flow of love. And blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. With acceptance on the bottom, I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. And then kind of like the serenity prayer, maybe to change things that you can. Okay. We'll pull from the Heavenly Bodies astrology deck now. Oracle. Yeah, Mars. Ooh. Armed and ready to fight here. Arms. Move forward and defend self. Move forward and defend self. Scorpio. Intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. Scorpio. And then water. Really strong water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. It's about the emotional element of conflict. And so it might be talking about emotional, like emotionally feeling conflicted about something. So needing to work through your own emotions for whatever reason. So on the bottom of the deck, I have stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability with the fixed signs, which would be Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. All right, Pisces, Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Let's see what we get. 29, connection. You're very connected to heavenly realms. 59, positive life changes. Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust the process. Nice. Number 9, hidden treasure. You have brilliant, untapped potential just waiting to be explored. I have rejoicing. 26, you have learned how to make the most out of life. And 31, automatic negative thoughts. You are learning to take charge to the thoughts you give life to. And 62, don't let your limiting beliefs hold you back. This situation calls for a reprogramming in your belief system. All right, Pisces, let's get some tea leaves too. Fair woman dealings, relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. 4-leaf clover, great or good fortune. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. An owl, good advice from a wise person. Good advice from a wise person. And then changes in your life with the moon. Target, a goal-oriented person. I love that. The moon, changes in your life. And don't worry about these changes because the candle is here. You will be shown the way. On the bottom, I have eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Yeah. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. That's your reading for this next 48 hour. Remember, if you need a private reading, just contact me in the description box below is how. Thank you. Love and light.